I'd rather be deaf. I would hate to be blind.
Me too. I think I'd rather be deaf too.
Because I could there's so many people that have got like sign language, and
you can learn sign language.
Perfect, you know.
Big drawback: no music and no voices from other people, which is
true.
You know,
that is a big part of our life, and we're literally doing a podcast. So that would be pretty hard.
Yeah, well, we will do.
Hey, that sounds great. Did it?
The world's first signed podcast, sign language.
That you couldn't do it. There's no way.
Video podcast.
Yeah, but that's not a podcast. That's a video.
True.
Like the reason.
Play some music. I don't know.
I was gonna say that's.
Oh yeah,
100% insensitive.
Is it?
No, but I think it's hilarious. I think it's just like, oh yeah, this is a deaf podcast, but with the people that aren't deaf. Have a great time.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, and
that's what you essentially said.
And those who want to watch it that can hear too, they have some music to hear.
True. Yeah? Or they could just have a voiceover.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Someone translate it, translate it for you, and records it. Boom.
Big Shack.
Wow.
But I love watching like the translators in concerts, and they go fucking wild.
Oh wow!
Those videos amazing, because like deaf people can like feel like the tones and the rhythm and the beats and stuff. So they're like, holy shit, this is amazing, and they're like listening to it. But I don't know, if I was deaf, I don't know if you wouldn't get the same experience, right? Because you're not there for the...
Of course not.
You're not there for the band.
Very different.
Yeah, you're not there for the band. You're there for someone that's interpreting the band.
Yeah, it's to feel the vibes, be around people that enjoys it too, see them.
True.
But I think we all seen that video of that translated in Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, and it's doing the WAP concert, and they're like...
She's doing the Gawk 3000 right there.
Exactly. And she's just like... And I was just like... Wow.
Yo.
Like, is this like
I could not do that on camera.
Is this like a porno or something? See, the figures though, the context is amazing.
I'm glad you did it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, someone had to do it.
Exactly.
And you're just braver than I am. Exactly. That's just how it is.
That's just how you go through life, bro.
You whirlpool through life, right?
Hell yeah. We made up a new invention actually the other day.
Well, we named it.
Yeah.
But we didn't make it up. We just saw it somewhere.
We saw it, but we were just like, these guys are missing a trick.
Yeah.
You know? There was a guy that was doing like a tornado with a beer.
Yeah.
You know, where you spin it around and you can drink it because it makes like a vortex inside the glass.
Classic tornado.
Exactly. And then what they did is they did it and then they put it up to their lips and then they went underwater.
Yeah.
So they did like a tornado underwater.
Yeah.
So I was like, Lucas was describing it because I wasn't watching it. Yeah. He was watching it. And I was like, that sounds like a whirlpool because a tornado underwater is a whirlpool. You know, it makes a vortex under the water and then it creates drag. And then you're like, you do realize this is just a stupid video. And I was like,
It's like I'm drinking beer, right?
Yeah. And I thought he just wanted to know what a tornado was under the water.
What is a tornado like underwater, bro?
Yeah, and I was explaining to him what a fucking vortex is, what a whirlpool is. And you're just like, I already knew that, bro. like what are you trying
How stupid do you think I am, bro?
And I was just like, well, we're the Dum Dums, so... I don't know. But like it turns out he did a fucking tornado under the water.
It looked quite impressive.
So we coined the term with like if you do that, it's a whirlpool.
It's a whirlpool.
It's a tornado under the water.
And he kept swirling it underwater too. Like he didn't stop.
Yeah.
He was still pushing it.
Impressive.
Very nice.
I don't know how he must have tasted fucking foul.
Oh, I'm sure it's a very horrible experience.
I was gonna say it feels like he would be drowning because the feeling of being underwater and then filling your body with liquid is drowning.
It's probably weird as fuck. There was another guy like pushing him down too. Like I'm not sure if he would have managed on his own.
Exactly, but it's just like that's all of those factors feels like drowning. Someone's pushing you underwater. You're literally inhaling. You're consuming liquid under the water. So that's feeling like drowning. And then while your nose is open because he didn't close his nose, so it's now pool water going in, rushing down his sinuses. So like That would feel like death, I reckon.
Life gets boring, bro. Life gets boring.
I was gonna say, like, that sounds like you've done some shit and you want to experience drowning.
Yes. I don't feel life, like it's too mellow, man.
Too mellow.
Let's do tornado.
Let's do
right now.
Let's do a whirlpool.
After
I want
that,
to experience dying without fear.
Yeah, like Jesus. All right, I would do it.
Well, people do that all the time, right?
Oh.
Like people like go
I don't know.
No, I mean like people go on roller coasters. So when it just suddenly dips, it gets the feeling of you actually dying.
Oh yeah, like adrenaline junkies.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'm not that guy for it. Either.
Like obviously when I first met Marie when I came here to Germany, we went to like a festival or like a carnival or whatever. That was in Belgium.
Yeah.
And we went on like 2 rides and I was just like, I haven't done this in years, so I felt like dying. We went up and I was like, wow!
You told me.
And I was just like, it was amazing. I loved it. But afterwards my body was just like, you could have died, bro. So I was sitting there.
No, you're too old for this shit.
I was sitting there for like 15 minutes going like, I'm not dead. You know, my body just did not understand it.
Yeah. After that Cirque du Soleil experience.
Exactly.
You were like, I'll go to the church thrice a week now.
Exactly. Jesus.
I swear to God.
Jesus is my best friend.
That's on the ride. Once you're off, you're like, nah, never mind.
Exactly. Once I was off, I was just like, oh, I found the word of God. Oh, fries. And that
immediately forgot.
I was like, this is delicious. But like, holy moly.
Somehow I have managed to meet a lot of women that are really women. Because woman
is
one woman and women is many women.
Women is many women. Wow. It's like our last episode with the really shitty math, you know? Like, I feel like, you know, hey, Timmy, how many women make a big women?
Wow. At least like 3 of them.
So if Timmy has 42 women, how many women does he have? That's what it feels like.
But that's a word I've always struggled with.
Yeah.
It's so hard to set them apart, and I never know which one's which.
Well, because you're used to
which
Deutsch,
ones are which, right?
Which is Frauen. It just makes sense.
Well,
you don't in English. You don't have wo and then woman.
But it's just like the vowel changes.
Yeah, it does.
Which is unusual.
It's a
very unusual.
It's a false friend.
It is a false friend. Is it?
Yeah, because well.
Not really.
It's more like an unregular verb, right?
False friend is when it seems to be something which is not.
Well, that's kind of what it is. Right?
Is it? It seems to be one, but it's many.
Well,
is that what are you trying to tell me here?
Wow. I feel like that's the context right there. There's one, but there's also many.
Like, I slept last night with Human.
Yeah. Human.
And I'm like...
Yeah. I slept last night with Human.
Human.
And then is that a woman? No, it's my friend here, Human. Oh, I thought you
and
meant...
they keep entering.
Yeah, exactly.
1 Human, 2 Human, 3 Human.
And then it's like Human, you know, and then there's Human.
So it's like a really bad pronunciation of my surname.
And then there's a guy that's got like really phlegmy, like snotty nose. Man.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Man.
Jesus.
And hachu.
Hide your COVIDs.
Exactly. Lock up your wife.
Leave some COVID for the rest of us.
Exactly. You know, hide your daughter, hide your wife. COVID's in town.
Shit.
But no, like it is like I guess an irregular verb, right? An irregular verb. Because it's woman.
What, woman? Woman is not a verb, bro.
Yeah, but it's unregular.
I woman you if you woman me, man.
Hell yeah. Well, I guess it's you're my bro and I'm your bro. So you're my woman and I'm your woman.
You better not bro me. I bro you twice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're like exchanging money, right? If I give you this amount of bro, will you exchange your bro for my amount of bro?
I was thinking maybe that could be like the worst insult you can like tell a woman.
Oh, right.
Like, I'll woman you so hard.
Oh, wow. Well, she might like getting women so hard.
Maybe. She's like... It's like changing between like happy and wait, what does it mean?
And then just
is
like
it good? Is it bad?
And then back to hang on, wait.
wait. No, actually, it's shit.
Exactly.
It can be like anything.
It could be anything. Like the context has to be there. If you've got a weird context, they're going to be weird.
Yeah. If you use hard, maybe it's quite obvious. But if you don't use hard, I'll woman you. Be careful.
So, wow. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Even I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Your
either.
context could be anything.
Ooh.
Whew. So, we're the Dum Dums. And it's episode 14.
Oh, yeah. There were what?
And we're live!
Action! All right, welcome to episode 14.
Hell yeah.
We're hitting the, I don't know, what we, at 12 we were preteen. 14, what is 14 known for?
I guess that is just teen right
there. Just a shitty age.
It's just, it's just a shitty age.
It's just stands for anything.
Because I think it's just adolescence, right? So you're 13 and 14 are...
It's kind of that age when you like start to...
start getting the hormones.
Yeah.
And the things in your body change. And then you grow hair in weird places, and then like the men, their voices change drastically, and then they become like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then suddenly you really enjoy Sachertorte and going to the gym.
True. They go from a Timmy to a Baldrick.
Immediately, like it's an overnight change.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, I'm Timmy. Then I'm
next morning.
Like the mum goes, I wish I had Timmy back.
I wish you wouldn't smoke that much, bro.
It's just like it's smoking and makes me feel good. In between my gym and my Sachertorte, I need to have the nicotine.
Yeah, and
14-year-old Timmy.
they start to like play their tangerine like all the time.
Oh yeah. They love their tangerine.
They become a professional tangerine player, bro.
Yeah. Late at night, they're doing like stand ovations. Like they're playing a whole concert to themselves.
Yes.
Yep.
They're all playing the drums.
Yeah. Wow.
Percussion all the way through.
I was going to say that was way too clever. That was
Chris Rock will be proud of us now.
That was pretty clever, man. Wow. I'm about. You need to flip that beanie to like fucking smart.
Yeah, should I?
That was pretty funny playing percussion. It's a one-man drum.
Those guys are really talented, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like they have a drum at literally like every inch of the body.
Oh,
and, like
wow.
they're moving the body.
I'm
and,
sure the women loved having a drum every inch of their body.
And I don't know if you know this, but Chris Rock has a special on Netflix called Tangerine.
Wow,
So
I feel like we're not
too.
sponsored. We should let people know
Well, I couldn't recommend literally anyone to like check out Chris Rock.
Oh yeah,
what a guy!
And Dave Chappelle, right?
Yeah, and Will Smith.
Bloop, 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 bloop. But no, poor Will Smith.
Not really.
I reckon his wife made him like pretty angry.
Oh yeah, but fuck, that doesn't justify.
I know,
shit.
but like I reckon he must have had a hard time.
Oh, you're having a really hard time for sure.
He just made a hefty mistake.
Dude, if you can't control yourself that way, you are having a rough time. Man.
Oh yeah,
really hard.
But like at no point in my life have I gone, you know what? I'm gonna solve this problem. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says sweet.
I
know
doesn't
it's
say
sweet,
no, you
but
motherfucker.
what does it say? Dude, I know it's sweet, but what does mine say? Dude, I know it's Dum Dum, but what does it say? Smart. I know it's smart, but what does it say?
What does mine say?
Dum Dum. I know it's Dum Dum. That's all equivalent.
What I mean.
I feel like that's a...
What a reference.
What a reference.
Tell all the people out there how that movie's called, bro.
Dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my car?
Dude.
In my defense, which is not really a defense, I've not seen that movie.
I was gonna say that's not a defense at all.
Defense.
It's
in
like
my disregard.
You have essentially was like, I'm guilty. The lawyer just packs up his shit and leaves. He's like, I'm not even finishing it. I'm heading home, man. That was the poorest defense I've seen in my whole life. Like, imagine, like the Russian army are approaching Ukraine, and you've got like a cardboard cutout of like Donald Trump.
Oh, saying stop here.
Exactly, like please,
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 don't kill these people.
we'll make Ukraine great again. And then the tanks roll over.
Oh no! Or an image. So, exactly. Welcome to episode 14 again.
Welcome.
Well, what the fuck?
It's welcome.
Did you say welcome?
Yeah, exactly. Welcome.
Wow.
Welcome.
Is that what 14 stands for?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Wales come, bro.
I'm pretty sure
we come and go, right?
I'm pretty sure 14-year-old Morgan and his friends laughed at that a lot. You know, like welcome and welcome and welcome. Thank you for being here. And it's like, that's a lot of welcome.
Wow. I wasn't expecting any visit.
Wow. Jesus Christ, I'm terrified. Timmy, get back in your box. Get back in there.
And yes, we are having our, I would say, second to last episode face to face for a while. Yeah, it's just how it is, right?
It do be how it do be.
And today I would like to touch on two things.
Wow. 1, 2. Touched on them.
You're a touchy boy.
Oh, you're naughty. You're teasing me.
Yes, I would like to do some sort of talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to do some DDA.
Hell yeah.
How about we start with DDA?
We might have to.
And we end with sock talk.
Nice. Sounds a good move.
And I'll flip it up today.
Flippy it up.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Wait. So we have to remember, like, what the fuck was going on?
So we had a D4 and a D6.
Yes, we, like, last stand. Okay, wait. Welcome to DDA, and you have to put your beanie.
Oh, yes.
You have to start speaking like that, bro.
I need to talk like Baldrick.
Put it on.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's so fucking hot today. It's like 30 degrees.
Shut your hands.
Shut your mouth, you filthy bastard.
Shut your filthy hands.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. You filthy bastard. So we've got
I feel different.
Nice.
You know why?
You know why I feel different?
You know why I feel different?
Huh?
Because I ate something before.
I feel different because my head is now suddenly getting hot.
Oh.
By wearing a fucking beanie in summertime.
You'll wear it for like 20 minutes now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Take your breaks if you need to.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Have a Kit Kat.
Not sponsored.
And you're like, you take it out of under your beanie.
You'll be like,
take it. Literally, it's like a molten river of chocolate flowing into your mouth.
Wow.
Inside your beanie.
I was gonna say they definitely ate too much food that night.
That's how the famous piece "The River Flows in You" came from.
It's about flowing chocolate from your beanie.
Yes. No one said it was a water river.
That is so stupid. I feel like you need to immediately flip to your Dum Dum beanie.
No,
that was so dumb.
They have to.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Timmy, you're a Dum Dum.
I always have been a Dum Dum. That's what my parents told me.
Wow, your parents are right, Timmy.
It just hurts.
So where we got left off.
We
were exiting
DDMs, right? Dum Dum Masters that describe the scene.
The Dum Dum Master.
So last thing I remember was we just came out of the pond.
Yes.
From killing the Jeff Goldfish.
Yes. Just Jeff Goldfish. What a fucking name.
Yes. We went to the surface, Baldrick, Timmy, and Fish Arnie. Fani. And he proceeds to give me, right, Timmy, his special golden, golden orangey swimming boots.
Yeah, they're the fishy floppies, right?
Exactly, the fishy floppies. So it's this D6 of fishy floppies.
Yeah, and it's water breathing, and you get like a +1 for swimming speed, I believe.
We can literally make it up. Like we can say I can do it twice, and each roll can be for breathing and for speed on the water.
Nice.
How about that?
That'll be good.
Yeah?
That sounds pretty legit.
Nice. And on land, same.
Nice.
Yeah? Well, I'll always have them on.
Nice.
I'll carry the boots and you're carrying the D4 of luck.
Nice.
Right? Which is what was a black light?
It was like a black light. Yeah.
Black light.
Yeah. It was like a holy grail black light.
All right.
And it was like a D4 of luck.
Okay.
So it gave you like if we needed it, we could roll a D4.
Okay.
And
a holy black grail.
Yeah. That's the one. Black light.
Holy black grail.
It was pretty dumb.
Black grail.
So
the holy BLY grail. BLG? Black light grail.
You're really trying to figure
BLG.
This out. You're trying to make an acronym out of
BLWH.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So, should we... I think we should like proceed with the story, and then once we feel like we need an opponent, we can draw a card, right?
That's the one.
All right.
So, as our intrepid adventurers walk out of the pond and clearing the forest, they're walking towards the north of France. So they're going towards Belgium at present.
They're walking towards Belgium.
Mm.
Oh, Baldric, that was such an exciting day. What a mean fishy he was.
You're right, Timmy. He was a very mean fishy.
I despise violence, but he deserved it.
What do you mean? I've got a license to carry these guns.
Oh, show me that license.
Right here in my pocket. It says license to Fred.
It says like ice cream expert.
Yeah, exactly. And it shows his face just like super like like he's really fat. Yeah. And then like
then like in bracket says only like Sachatote.
Yeah. Ice cream. And it's like scribbled out Sachatote. Yeah.
I was like, wow, yeah, that really is a thing right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, it says weapons right there.
Right there. And he's like, yes, I keep it in my wallet next to my heart because it's exactly where it should be.
Wow, you're such just a person full of surprises.
The only surprise around here is that we killed the fishy with Fanny.
Yeah, look at my shoes. Aren't they beautiful?
My long lost brother, Fanny.
He was your brother?
Long lost brother.
Wow.
All of Annie's are similar, and we're
really
all
got
related.
A very interesting family.
Yes, we're spread around the whole of Europe.
Oh, one day I might meet your father.
I don't even know my own father. I think he was made in a factory.
That's quite sad.
He was at T1000.
Oh, don't cry, T1000.
It's actually the oil leaking out of my eyes.
Oh, okay.
I need a top up of Sakatote.
I go up to Baldric, fix him.
Yeah.
put some oil.
Yeah. And it's like, give me like a wow. There you go. I feel so much better. Thank you to me.
You're welcome. We're here for each other,
The
right?
pond water really got into my joints.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving and let's dry on the way.
And then like insert the I would walk 500 miles song.
I walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles.
Just a beat man. Yeah. That beats up Timmy.
Jesus. And we see Baldric and Timmy fade into the deep forest towards the light, seeing where it's ending.
Wow.
And the sun is falling and the night makes space for its big booty.
Big booty space.
Big booty night.
I feel like that should be one of the monsters in the deck. I'm the big booty knight. Unfortunately, there's probably not a card like that.
I wish.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a shitty blank card and just draw it in.
And then draw really badly. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a big ass booty. Yeah. I am the big booty knight. I feel like that needs
the Batman suit.
Yeah. And he's like, I really, really like Sahoto. I like it too much.
Wow. So it's at night.
Yes.
And Baldric and Timmy just make it out of the forest and, proceed into a very open field and decide to have a campfire.
Wow.
And have it for the day.
Hell yeah.
I think now would be maybe a good time to draw a card.
Wow.
Shouldn't we?
Hell yeah.
You get it? Nice. Wait, what time is it?
A little bit of souffle.
Wait. I'm gonna restart the camera.
I will shuffle the cards. So there's Jeff Goldfish over there.
Wow, I feel like this is the most chilled episode ever.
Yeah,
right?
We're both pretty tired.
We're both like.
It was a pretty hefty
black
weekend.
Booty.
Yeah, big booty boss. So
should I? All right.
So Baldrick and Timmy are at a campsite, and then
somehow this game loves us.
Oh yeah.
Like you remember when we were like talking about like a pond and fishies, and then it was like a golden fish.
Yeah.
The blob.
Wow.
A black blob.
Yeah, exactly. So
the closest thing to a black booty in this whole thing.
Exactly. So
basically it's a black blob. I'll try to show it to camera for those of you that watch the video.
Yes. And
it looks very disgusting, I may say. It looks like
me when I wake up.
It looks like after a long day of pizza.
A long day of pizza. Like, how many pizzas do you have?
I don't know. It's a long day. So.
Yeah, so it's a long day of pizza. You don't eat it.
It's the aftermath.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
The big blob comes out of your rectum. I see. You've had too much fucking pizza. And you just have to shit.
One too many slushies.
Wow, I've been there before.
Wow.
Fucking hell. Where your gut's just like, I need to pee. And then a fountain just fires out. And then like the Coast Guard has to warn all the ships because it would be like a giant wave approaching.
Ooh.
Tsunami!
Wow.
And I'll be like, sorry guys, I needed to pee.
I love how slushy could be a verb for like going to the loo.
Yeah.
I'll go slushy.
I'll go slushy.
I'll go slushy.
Yeah, I'll go slushy, bro.
I'll be right back.
Exactly. I'll go blob.
No.
There you go.
That's so literal.
Yeah, well, there you go. Too many pizzas. I go pizza. And then we know that it's a blob.
Okay, so
a gelatinous blob turns up from old pizzas.
So we two, like Timmy and Baldrick, are sitting around a campfire.
And Baldrick has got a guitar and he's like, I love Sacho Tota, you love Sacho Tota,
like,
we love Sacho Tota, and the only thing that's better is protein powder, protein powder, protein powder. I love protein powder, Sacho Tota, yeah.
Wow.
And then the blob turns up,
like, yeah.
Unexpected, and he's just, and then the car's
right behind me.
The guitar's like, because like a string snaps. Because I'm like, oi, what is that?
Yeah, and like I noticed he looks really you look very terrified, looking just over me, and I'm like, I look to my side and I see how like a drop of shit
straight
blob falls on one of my shoulders,
and I was like, that is gonna leave a stain to me,
and it stinks terribly, and I'm like, and it's really hot too.
Oh,
I'm like, oh no, what the fuck? And I look up and he's like looking down at me like,
he's like,
and he opens his mouth like he wants to eat me.
And there's a pizza in his gullet.
And a slushy.
In his gullet.
In his gullet. Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't think I'd say it again, did you?
You big piece of blob.
You big piece of blob. I'm a blob now.
So I look up and I'm petrified.
Wow. So
I'm like this.
You're like, oh, and then I'm like, watch out to me. And then I go and I run up with my guitar and I smash him with my guitar.
Oh, it's a normal wooden guitar.
A normal wooden guitar, and it immediately breaks.
Roll a D8. See how much damage do you do to
D8?
D8. Does it even exist?
It does, but like I don't think we've ever rolled before.
The D20? Yeah, I thought like, why not have a roll, right?
I was like, Wow, we're actually rolling things.
Like, why not?
I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if we fucking hit him.
Okay, d20.
To see if we hit him.
Like, d20 is like, wow, that's a powerful guitar.
Well, no. It's just to see if I actually hit him or it just shatters.
Okay. Wow, just put it in there, bro.
So that's an 11.
Ooh.
So I feel like maybe for a shit monster that hits, right?
Yeah, so I'll say you kick his head off, but then since it's a blubber, it'll take like a minute to recover.
Wow.
You know?
A minute's a long time.
Okay, like 30 seconds.
I was going to say 30 seconds is still a long time.
But like, it's really. 11, right? It's not 5, so let's give us 30 seconds.
True.
So and he's like he's on, just standing there.
Yeah.
No head. And it's like slowly, like recovering, like growing upwards.
And I'm like, Timmy, we need to grab our sleeping bags and our packs, and we need to hit the road.
I'm still petrified, like looking up, and I can't move.
Okay, so Baldric and Timmy in this odd situation are standing there. Timmy is petrified, and he's going, "Oh my god,
I can't even speak. I'm super scared. Like,
so Baldric clocks the shit monster, the blob of pizzas. And he looks down at his things. So he quickly grabs Timmy and then grabs the packs and runs, leaving the sleeping bags behind because he doesn't have time. And he runs.
Ooh.
Little does Baldric know that Timmy has the boots of speed.
But not on the water, though.
That we know of. We're in an open field, but you never know. There could be a river nearby.
What Baldric doesn't know either is that one drop that fell on Timmy's shoulder is still part of the blob and still lives on.
Whoa.
And can grow and grow and grow. It just takes longer. It's like a sea star,
So our adventurers are running through the night with their packs, but Timmy is still petrified.
Exactly. While the blob is growing slowly but steadily on his left shoulder.
Timmy, you need to wake up. You need to get out of the petrified. I cannot carry all of this stuff, even though I'm so muscly and strong with my sachertorte, but I don't know where I'm going. We do not have a map open. I need you to look at the map.
Timmy slowly starts to recover and can speak a few words. Baldric, thank you for saving my life.
You need to grab the map to me and look at it. Where are we going?
Okay, stop here. Blobs are really slow. Stop here.
I slow to a stop, like a Terminator run. I'm like dun 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 dun, and then I slow down. Because we all know that the T-1000 can run really fast.
Hell yeah. Like top speed, at least 50 miles an hour.
Without slowing.
Yeah. But is that a South American or an African swallow? I know it was a European or an African.
European or an African swallow. Was that a European or an African T-1000? What's an African?
I didn't know. I don't know that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Even the neighbors like, we know that.
Exactly. They thought that joke was hilarious.
Some smart ticks and trixies right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, smart monkeys.
Yeah, they were actually here for the party as well. If you look on the photos.
Oh wow.
They're
hidden in the corner.
They're hidden in the corner.
Wow.
They're having their banana shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Reminds me of a mask I have.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we never got that photo. We could always still do it.
True.
Part of me wants to Photoshop them in and see how long it takes for you to notice in one photo.
I would.
Yeah.
I would notice. Oh, in one picture?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Leave it in your profile. You'll be like, what the fuck?
We're talking about our last hippie party we had.
Oh yeah.
That we slightly mentioned last episode. And I thought you were gonna sneeze or something.
I yawned away from the fucking mic.
So,
oh my god.
Timmy, Timmy gets on the ground.
Yeah,
you put him on the ground.
I throw him on the ground.
Wow. Why?
Well,
it sounds so unnecessary.
I don't throw him aggressively.
Get the fuck out of me.
I don't throw him aggressively, but I come to a stop and I'm like, I drop him.
Oh, accidentally, like an egg.
Yeah.
Oh no. And I fall on my back.
Wow.
And Baldric, be more careful. I'm not as strong as you are.
I give you your pack, and I put mine on.
But what do you say, though?
Timmy, you need to carry your pack. I'm putting on my pack. We need to get out of here.
How rude. You don't even say sorry.
Sorry is for friends.
Oh, you really don't have any emotions, do you?
What are those?
You can eat them. It's like sachertorte, but different.
Whoa.
They come in different flavors.
Whoa, different flavors of sachertorte. I would never know. Little does Baldric know is that he's learning slowly to feel.
Oh, wow. Somehow we're creating a bond, right?
Yeah.
So there is something. Loyalty.
So you just described something that's
friendship.
Not sachertorte.
He's starting to feel friendship.
Like sachertorte, and he gets
it. He's like, oh, that makes sense.
He's like, wow, it's more than just sachertorte.
So Timmy's on the ground, and he takes out the map out of his bag, right?
Yeah.
Out of his backpack. Rucksack.
His rucksack. His rucksack.
Look at this. Okay. We just came from the forest and we need to go to Belgium. Okay, we need to go. Look. Timmy looks at his
his compass.
Compass. There you go. It's like, okay, we need to go in this direction. Northwest.
Wow.
All right, let's go. Somehow, I'm smoking at the same time.
Yeah. I was like, well, Timmy.
Let's go, bro.
I know that was stressful, but cigarettes are for pussies.
I'm sorry, bro. I need my cigarette after a fight, man.
Yeah, it's like you're going you're like this really like this energetic child star, you know.
That's just stressing for me.
You know, like you're a child star for Disney, and you're like, yeah, this is amazing and bubbly, and then like once the camera cuts, fuck this, you know. Where's my Jack Daniels? I'm smoking a fucking cigarette.
Give me my bag of cigarettes.
Yeah, Janet, where the fuck is my cigarettes? And it's like this 40-year-old man, you know, takes his face off, and it's like, that's not Hannah Montana. Timmy had a moment. Timmy revealed his true character right
there. He struggles with stress.
Yeah. He's like, fuck you, Baldric, I can't, you drop me like that, there's now shit on my shoulder, and you fucking drop me on the stones. I need a fucking moment, cunt. And then he
changed his personality completely.
And then he has a cigarette. He's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're back to normal. So we know Timmy has evolved.
Yeah.
We now know the true Timmy.
Exactly.
For a brief second.
Yes. It rarely comes out, but when it does, you know.
When he had a moment. He was really fucking angry at Baldric for dropping him.
So let's go northwest. We have to be quick. Unless we want to face another monster. Like, big open fields are known to be filled with vegetable monsters.
We need to be very careful, Timmy. We forgot our sleeping bags, so we need to go to a place to sleep tonight.
Oh, what? You didn't take the sleeping bags?
Unfortunately, Timmy, you were petrified. I had to grab what I could.
Oh, no.
You did nothing to me. But be frightened.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, this is an issue to me. We need to.
I just remember listening to music. You were doing so great, and then
shit hit the fan.
And then we were here.
Yes, so we need to find a hotel or a place to sleep. To me.
Oh, let's go to the next village and find a tavern where we can stay.
That sounds a good idea. Perhaps they might have sachertorte.
Timmy goes and jumps on Baldric's back, so he gets extra height. He looks into the wild distance,
in the Wild West,
into a country for no old man, no country for old man.
Fuck no.
And he's like, "Oh, I can see a light. I can see a worm. I can see a city light. Look,
wow.
It's there. It's not so far from here."
I use my T1000 eyes, and I'm like, that is precisely 1.5 kilometers away.
That's
very close to me.
That's half an hour.
That is not too bad. If we go directly there, we will make it, and we'll be able to get a full night's sleep.
Let's go right now. I'm kind of scared. It's dark.
We'll get a full rest rather than a short rest.
Yes. And they proceed to walk through the open field to the city. And I would say before we hit it off, we roll the D4 of luck to see if we don't encounter any other monster on the way there.
Boom. So a 1
Should I?
or a 2 is
we face one?
We face one.
And 3 and 4 we don't.
We do not.
All right.
Oh,
it's a 2.
We got a new one. Here we go.
Okay.
So while they're on it, they stumble upon a huge snake which can petrify you with its gaze.
Oh, wow. Seems accurate also to an open field.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
It's not like a whale, right?
That's very fucking handy, really. So like Arnie.
Holy shit!
Arnie.
Let's show this to the people who are watching the video right now.
So Arnie sees the snake and he's just like, "That is not a treat to me. Cover your eyes," because of I
close my eyes immediately.
My Terminator eyes.
And I put my hands in front of my eyes. Double security.
My robot eyes don't get affected by petrification.
Really? Well, because you're a robot?
Because I'm a robot.
Nice.
So it's just like, I can see this large snake to me, but you have to be careful.
Okay. Well, take me on your shoulders, please.
I pick you up, but I can't carry you for too long. Your pack is so heavy. So...
You're fucking T100, bro. We need T1000.
Yeah, but he needs...
Oh, you're heavy, bro.
He needs to pretend to be humble.
Oh, wow. He's practicing.
He's becoming a better person.
Oh, okay.
He can't just be like, my muscles upon muscles.
He's becoming a better bitch. Walk.
Exactly.
I'm being a good person right now. Exactly. I don't know if you can tell.
You need to be careful, Timmy. The snake over here is so big and it looks like he could crush me.
So did he see us?
I do not know if he sees us.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll a D4 again to see if he actually spots us.
Well, okay. Ooh, a 4.
So I reckon he
we're hiding behind a tree.
He doesn't spot us.
He didn't see us. And now we have to figure out what we do.
We know. Okay, Timmy, I can see the lights over there in the distance. It's only a 10-minute walk away. So if we sneak on the left without making any noise, perhaps we can get away with it.
Okay, Baldric. You go in front, I go behind you, and I grab your pants, and you guide me, okay?
Okay, Timmy, be careful. So we slowly
and steadily,
very stealthily, just walk our way there. Yes. And it takes us a long time. It takes us around like 30 minutes.
Yeah, okay. To get like really around that snake.
Really around that snake.
Exactly.
But we managed to get there without being seen because we rolled high.
Yeah, 4. With a 4, like.
Literally.
But we were all 4 if he spotted that in the first place, though.
Exactly. But we rolled the...
If he spots us at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, if it was a 1 or 2, it'd be like, and then a 4 was like, we got away with it, you know?
Nice.
A 3 was maybe like, ooh, maybe.
Okay.
It would take us longer to go around. But a 4 was like, nah.
Okay. Nice. So we get around him without engaging.
Without engaging.
Meanwhile, that one, like...
poo stain.
No, yeah, that one poo stain from the blob keeps growing and growing and growing. And I start feeling it.
It's start getting itchy.
It's getting itchy and it's wet. And I'm like... But I don't pay attention. I'm like, I don't give it more, like, value than it is.
And then we get to town.
Exactly. We're seeing the gates of... What should this place called? The gates of...
Neverwinter.
Because
there's a snake there, so it can never be winter.
Okay.
It must be in the desert.
Nice, I like it.
A big field.
Because
it was the Wild West, so it's never winter.
Never winter, always summer.
Big
shack.
A pum 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 pum. Man's not hot and never winter.
Man's not hot. Yeah. Well, never winter though.
Exactly, but man's not hot ever.
Man's not. Okay.
Take off your jacket. Man's not hot.
Okay, and I say we close DDA for today. That was a lot.
2 whole monsters.
We fought a blobber that we didn't kill because it's kind of hard to kill. We'll have to freeze it somehow.
Yeah.
But it's never winter.
Exactly.
So it's hard. And we almost had to fight a fucking snake.
And we rolled out of it conveniently.
Yes. We rolled out of it. Nice. Like a SWAT team.
Roll out. Yeah. And I'm going to take my beanie off because my head's melting.
You held up so well.
I tried.
Nice. Well done, bro.
I might regret it and have to eat spaghetti.
Oh, wow. Nice. That was nice. I liked that.
That was legit.
That was good shit. Makes sense,
And your shoulder has good shit on it.
Yeah, but it's on my shirt.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize right away.
Yeah.
I was like, it's nothing.
But it's seeping through, so it's going onto your body.
Yeah.
You're becoming the blob.
In the village, I'll notice. Eventually, when I go to bed,
Next time, yeah.
Or when I wake up or something.
Yeah. When you wake up.
Yeah. This is evolving quite nicely.
That is.
I like it. Cool.
I'm enjoying it.
Big check. Shall we finish with sock talk?
Hell yeah.
Good old sock talk.
Sock talk.
Then you sucked yourself out of it.
Suck you later.
Look at those beautiful. Oh wait.
You need to introduce the socktologist.
Welcome everyone to one of the most world-renowned socktologists in as a special listeners field. Wait.
You need a little bit more of a drinky poo.
Much better.
Excellent.
Anyway, I keep proceeding.
Wow. Did you just say you'll keep proceeding?
I keep proceeding.
Wow. Proceeding.
Welcome everyone to Dr. Morgan, PhD in Soctology. He's looking extra fine today just for us. Hey, even he's wearing a cologne, bruh. Welcome to the show, mate.
Cologne from Cologne.
Yeah. I'm getting turned on a bit.
Hello, I am Morgan the Soctologist, PhD, as you know.
PhD.
You know, I've got a prehistoric history telegram, a PhD. Because I'm a doctor that doesn't know what he studied.
I thought you said a prehistoric T-Rex as a ding-dong.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I was like, that's very impressive.
That's what the woman used to say,
that's
right?
A woman. Oh, you mean my friend Woman?
Yeah, my friend Woman.
Woman!
That is what he says.
But yes.
Indulges about your new socks.
I have a new sock. It is midnight blue.
Midnight blue.
Yes.
That is quite a distinguished color.
It is quite blue. And then there's rubber duckies on them. Multiple rubber duckies.
All of them rubber duckies.
I don't even know how many duckies. But they are yellow with a bit of orange for its beak and its little wings.
It's toesy wosies.
And my toesy wosies. And they're actually really cool ducky wuckies because they've got sunglasses on.
He's just enjoying summer, bruh.
Exactly. Woo! And yes, they were a fine purchase, and I've loved them ever since.
They could never turn down for what, right?
That's the one. Never ever turn down for what? Precisely.
Wow.
That's the song we should have played. That would have been great.
Yes. True.
Turn down for what? Yeah, I haven't had that in ages. But yes, the Ducky Wuckies are a fine addition to my sock collection.
Very. I like the used look they come with.
Yes.
And
it's almost as if they have been used.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do they? I'm sure they cost extra because they look so used.
Yes, and the extra smelliness. Yes, I paid a fortune.
Is that included or is that extra?
It was extra.
Wow.
I had to pay an additional fee for the stankiness of my sockies.
You do be a wealthy woman.
Oh yes, the thing is, woman. He actually gifted the university these socky walkies because he is a gentleman and a scholar as well.
Nice. Socky duckies.
Socky duckies. So those are the socky walkies.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are these socky duckies a woman?
Yes, they're no, we've mentioned it's from Whuooman.
Oh. Whuumans.
Whuumans.
Okay. Many Whuumans.
Yeah, I feel like it's instead of like the German Romantic period, it's the Whuooman period.
Oh, wow. Are you also an expert on German history?
Oh, yes. The Germans were Germans in the German.
German prehistoric T-Rexes.
Wow.
PhD in German T-Rexes.
Yeah. And then they're like, T-Rex, los geht's. Get lost. Wow. And then the T-Rex is just like, ach man.
He says, so.
And then he turns around and he leaves.
He leaves,
Yeah.
That's a thing that Germans do when they want to just fuck off or like they're done.
Yeah, they're like, so.
They say so and they clap with their hands.
Both on their knees.
Yeah.
So.
Like on their legs. Like,
they have to stand up at the same time.
They go now.
Yeah, that's the most German thing of all time.
Yes. And they actually do it. It's not even a myth or anything.
It's not even a myth. It's an actual thing.
Yeah.
I love it also when you're like figuring something out and you're like, I don't get it. And then they figure out and they're like, ach so.
Naya. Well, that's different, but okay.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, I love it.
So they have like a lot of nice words.
Yeah.
That you don't usually have in other languages.
That's true.
They got Naya, which means like yes and no.
Or it's true.
Or Yain, which is yes and no in one word. I was gonna
say that's like maybe Yain.
It is, it is.
And nah yeah is very New Zealand as well. It's nah yeah or yeah nah.
It's like how would you combine yes and no in one word? Yon. I won. No, it would be different, right?
It's Ness.
Yes.
Ness.
No, it wouldn't. Yes. That's the one.
Yeah. And then everyone's just like, maybe?
Is that what a car does when it comes by me? Or like, yes.
It's like, yeah. Everyone's just like, what the fuck are these guys smoking? I want some of that shit.
It's called a woman. That's what we're an extra for woman.
Yeah, exactly. But I do also love echtso, or when you like
echtso.
Cut it down completely to istso.
Istso. It's like it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's a favorite term of mine. Istso.
Istso. Like just take it, bro.
It is.
Take it as it is, bro.
It is what it is.
Don't even complain about it.
And then like there's like a pandemic of it is what it is out there.
Oh man, I hate that.
So many people say it like that, and I'm like,
True. It's like, wow, you have no capabilities of actually defending your argument properly.
Exactly. It's just it is what it is, and you're like, come on, man.
How unprepared can you be?
Oh yes, try me. I feel like that's a challenge.
Try me.
I feel like I need to be so unprepared.
I don't feel. I'm not hungry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'd rather eat some duckies now. Ooh. Some orange duck.
Oh man, I do love Peking duck though.
Peking.
Yeah.
Peking duck.
Yeah. You know they're peeking over the bushes. Yeah. They're like quack 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 quack. They're like staring at you from.
I love those squeakies.
Yeah.
Those squeaky duckies.
Those like the little rubber duckies. Yeah. And
those are my favorite.
Those are my favorite. Besides sachotota, my favorite thing is protein powder and squeaky duckies.
It's like I was imagining, instead of when you go to a restaurant and sometimes they have like an aquarium full of crabs.
Oh yes.
Instead of crabs, it's duckies. Wow. You know, and the crabs always have their crams like tied together with a rubber band.
Yeah, so that's pretty cruel, really.
Yeah, and like imagine just some rubber duckies, but like some alive ones.
Wow.
And they're just held together by their wings by a rubber wing. No, rubber band.
Rubber wing.
And you go in and it's like, which one would you like? Oh, I like the one that's struggling with the rubber band.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
It's just like wank, 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 wank.
That one.
But no, I don't think you're allowed to do that in New Zealand anymore. I think it's actually illegal now to have.
Should be fucking illegal. Like what the fuck?
You can't have crabs or lobsters in a tank anymore alive.
I used to see them a lot in Spain back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Actually. I haven't seen one in ages.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Probably. It was fucking like expensive places.
Oh yeah. Them. Well, because they're fresh. And you literally you ate them alive, really.
Yes.
They boiled
I
them
love
alive.
when they scream.
Wow. Wow. That's
For their life.
And that's not even including the crabs.
Oh no, who's talking about
Serial
crabs?
killer Lucas over here. I love it when they scream. With your axe in your hand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hello, police. Polizei. Hilfe, Hilfe.
We're talking about Whuooman all the time,
Yeah,
so just the
Whuooman.
1 + 1 is 2.
Wow. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Every day on the block.
Wait, we're not talking about me, right?
No. Whuooman. Oh, this mythical Whuooman.
Yeah, I like the ones that struggle with the rubber bands.
Yes.
Those are my favorites.
I know. If you tie enough rubber bands around their wrist, they can't get out, right? Serial killer Lucas on the scene again.
Circular ludicrous.
Ludicrous. I feel like it's ludicrous now. Move, bitch.
Dude.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Ludicrous will be like my stage name, right? You're 2 facts.
I'm 2 facts.
I'm 2 facts. I said some cool as 2 something the other day. You remember?
Yeah. You did 2 facts, and I can't remember what the other one is. Maybe 2 chains, maybe?
No. Fuck, it was equally good.
Yeah, I can't remember. My brain's...
Nah, I'll just take Ludicrous. MC Ludicrous.
The problem is, that's a real person.
Is it?
Yeah, there's an artist out there actually is called Ludacris.
No shit.
Yeah,
That's Ludicrous.
Yeah, he's the guy. Well, yeah, I think that was the whole point of his name.
That was the whole point, bro.
That was the whole point.
I was just making it sure all the duckies in the world get that joke too.
Yeah, they were like, quack, 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 quack,
now we got it too. We love this guy.
Yeah,
He's so easy to understand.
I'm gonna vote for him. He's my president. Yeah. He's so dumb. He can be the president.
Yeah. He squeaks around and points at things.
Quack, quack, quack. He's my president.
Yeah, the ducks are like minions.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Man, I really love this guy. He can be my president. He just paid us.
He just understands us. And the struggle went with rubber bands.
He bribed our whole small town. He's my president.
He bribed the whole small... Did he?
Yeah.
He bribed the whole country.
That's essentially what fucking American politics is. They go around with like millions upon billions of like campaign money.
Yeah.
And they go around paying for things.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's what it is. That's how America runs.
Yeah. And they got sponsored, and then they have like kind of like lick their dicks all the time.
Pretty much.
Forever. For the whole fucking 4 years out there. I think 4 years, right?
I think it's 4 years, unless they get impeached.
Midterm, you mean? Midterms or? Oh, impeached. No, but like midterms too, when they kind of get like fucked or something. I think.
Do they?
I think so. Yeah.
Do they? Have
Joe Biden has like midterms this year coming up, or next year.
But do they get voted out? Like if they don't like them after 2 years, what's the point?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure they don't have. I'm pretty sure it's like a 4 year, and then it's like
really. Well, there's a thing called midterms election. That's a thing. I'm not sure what exactly they vote there, but like that's a thing.
I don't know.
There.
Neither of us are Americans. So.
Yeah.
It ain't our problem.
It ain't a problem. But the worst shit is how they fucking put in prison.
Yeah. Well,
people like that sell over fucking, if you sell over an ounce of marijuana, boom, 15 years prison.
Yeah, I know. But that's because it's easy for them, because prisons are like a private company in America. So they make money from every person they get put into prison.
True.
And then they get money for every time they take people out of prison.
Yeah.
So the longer the prison sentence is, the more money they make. But then they're like, aha, we're going to appeal you after like only 2 years, and we'll get you out. And then they get paid for it. And then they go, oh no, we didn't rehabilitate you. Looks like you made another crime.
Yeah.
More money.
Yeah.
They hope they get them back.
Well, that's a problem when it becomes a business.
Exactly. You know? It's not a rehabilitation. It's a business.
That's one. That's the reason why they like really have, well, I think it's the country that has the most prisoners in the world.
Yeah, and most prisons.
Oh, that could, yeah, makes sense.
Both.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's a big continent.
Yeah, true. Continent?
Yeah, America.
Country.
Well, I guess the United States isn't like the whole continent, is it?
It's not.
You're right.
Not even close.
America does own probably like Panama and stuff as well.
What? No. Panama's a country, bro.
Yeah, I know. But like a lot of it like is owned by America.
Secretly.
Oh,
maybe.
Like they have like the whole.
Well, they got Alaska.
They have a lot of like the drug money in Panama, so it's practically owned by them.
True.
It's like probably like Cuba and stuff.
Somehow I should like it. Something.
But yeah, they have Alaska, which is crazy because it actually used to be owned by Russia, and then they sold it to them, which is insane, right? I can't remember when they sold it to them. I think they sold them like after World War II.
Ooh.
I can't remember quite when they sold Alaska.
I heard something that I should have known.
Oh yeah?
The US and Russia
yes
are fucking touching.
Yeah, well they have a very small gap. It's like
they don't. They actually touch, I think.
I'm pretty sure there's like a kilometer gap.
Really? I think they have a common border, actually.
Yeah, but it's that. And it's like they're technically touching, but it's underwater.
No, it's not. I think they're actually, like, they touch on land.
I'm pretty sure it's at Alaska, and it's funny because you could literally just walk over, but like at certain times of day, it's underwater.
Oh, okay.
It's like a land bridge.
I'll give you that.
It's a land bridge.
I'll give you that.
But I'm pretty sure like it's not like
when it's frozen, boom.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not even sure if it's like a lake or not, but like
yeah,
they touch, bro.
Yes, right at they're touching knobs.
Yeah. And you always think, oh yeah, USA and Russia are like super far apart from each other. Nah, bro.
Nah.
Right next to each other, right?
Yeah. Well, because Alaska used to be owned by Russia, like I was saying like a second ago, and then they sold it, which is nuts.
When was that? 100 years ago? 200 years ago?
I don't know. Like 100. It was. I don't know.
I didn't even know that.
I don't know if it was before or after World War II.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's why they were like, oh shit, when they found oil.
Wow.
They were like, fuck.
There's oil in Alaska?
Yeah.
What?
A lot of oil.
No.
Alaska. Yeah. And they have a shit ton of gold there as well.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's a whole thing about like crazy people going up and like mining Alaska.
Wow.
And it's dangerous as fuck, man.
Holy shit. And America's like, I think Alaska needs some freedom, right?
Yeah. That's the one, like good thing it's ours. Boy, we would have invaded Russia. Oh no, it's just a war of Russia, nothing crazy.
They casually like find like all oil and gold in Moscow.
Yeah.
And then they're watching, they go like, oh wow, I think Moscow needs some extra freedom.
Yeah. Oh no, looks like we need to help with Ukraine. It's not just a war to like take
poor
back
people, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not just to help Ukrainians, it's the oil. I love the oil.
They just say it out loud like that. And all the duckies like, yeah.
Oh, the duckies like, quack, 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 quack. I love oil on my back.
I mean, no plastic. No oil, no rubber ducks, right?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure you could make it like out of gum from like a gum tree.
Wow, but like
that
was back in the days, right?
Yeah, that would be like a chemical nightmare.
No more rubber duck in every household. You know who doesn't have a rubber duck?
Who?
Me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know who does have a rubber duck?
Who?
My father.
So technically,
he got it from me.
I was gonna say technically it's yours.
I actually gave it to him once as a gift. And it's a rubber duck dressed up as Superman.
That's actually kind of cute.
So cool, man.
That's kind of cute. I'm pretty sure we have a rubber ducky because we had one because growing up, we had like a bath, like quite a large bath, and we really had one. And I think they kept it. It's in one of the boxes, and it's kind of.
At some point, they just disappear and never get used again. Sad, really.
Yeah.
Sad, really.
It's actually fun. It's actually quite interesting. The game Hitman, like the Hitman series of games, a common theme is there's a rubber ducky in like almost every like level somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched the movie. That's it.
Well, the movie's okay, but the games are quite good. But Yeah, it's one of those little things where it's like if you find a little rubber ducky in the level, you're like, hee hee hee.
Oh, like an Easter egg.
Yeah, it's not really a thing, but later on in the games, if you find it, it can be like an explosive rubber ducky. Nice. And it's actually quite fun. And yeah, like I like the Hitman 2, where if you find it, it's like a bomb, and you can pick it up and like put it on like.
Oh, wow.
You can leave it somewhere and remote detonate it and shit. It was pretty funny.
Well, on what did you play that? PC?
You can. It's mostly PC, but you can also play it on like PlayStation, Xbox, and stuff.
Nice. Hitman.
Yeah.
What a game.
Really fucking.
Dude, one day, maybe next time, we can play about like top video games.
Oh, that's a topic and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a lot actually.
Oh,
quite a few there.
Hell yeah.
Depending on if it's PC or PlayStation or Xbox, you know, like console versus PC. Very different games I played.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
very different games.
I love strategy games, which is not Dum Dum.
Yeah, well, we're not getting in there now. Don't have time. Sorry, bro.
Shit.
We're already over it.
I was gonna say like, wow.
That's
like a full on like.
I activated.
Yeah, my nerd alarm turned up.
Your optical nerve.
Yeah, it's just like wow. You stared in my optical nerve.
I said video games.
You're like, and I my glaze went everywhere.
Yeah,
I glazed the donuts. I love
you proceeded into repopulating the earth.
See, the thing is though, like I love bakeries and I love buns, right? And I just have to keep glazing buns all the time. You know, those thick buns. I need to glaze those buns.
Oh, you know what they say about big buns, right?
Yeah. Big pants.
I was gonna say that too. It's in the next office thing.
Hell yeah. You know those big booty buns?
Yeah.
I can't get enough of the big booty buns.
Exactly. Right. They're so fluffy. Especially when they're just fresh out of the oven.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You just need to bite into that bun.
Oh. Man. Damn. You know?
Damn, son.
Yo.
When she got the good bakery buns, you know, she's walking over with the buns.
Oh.
I just...
Man. And the smell.
Ooh. Well,
yo.
I don't know about the smell of those buns, but I hope they wash those buns first.
You don't wash buns. You eat them with like marmalade and shit.
Wow, marmalade. Wow. That's some fancy ass bun eating.
Yeah.
Like, do you like spread those buns?
Yeah. You spread them all over my face.
Wow. Yep. And then you glaze more buns.
Wow. Yes. Some call them croissants.
Croissant. Amazing.
Croissants.
Croissants. Wow. That is something I've never heard before, and I don't know if I'll ever hear again. A croissant.
Anyway, I would like to suggest we finish this episode for today.
Nice. Since you suggest it, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Because it was a suggestion. We're continuing on forever.
People were like hating us.
Yeah, they're like, please stop. Please.
I already uninstalled the app and I still hear you guys somehow.
Well, they're trying to sleep and they're like, I don't want to hear about them glazing buns any longer. Please. Please.
Oh no. I was thinking of a fucking... Oh no. It reminded me of a friend, someone I met recently.
Wow.
A lady, actually.
A lady.
Who studied, I don't know what it's called in English, like bakery, I guess. But it's like, it's not bakery, it's like pastry shop. Yeah. But
that's impressive.
She studied that shit.
Nice.
Like yes.
That is pretty impressive.
And I was like, you want to marry me or something?
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to help glaze her buns all the time.
Oh, come on, man.
You literally just walked me into that joke. Come on. The whole audience are just like, yes, Lucas, you walked Morgan into...
Yeah, sure, it's my fault. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Jesus.
Verheiratet.
Poor her. I hope she doesn't listen to this.
I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
I'm sure she's not going to listen to this ever.
Well, maybe she does. And then she'll be like, I'll marry you, Lucas. And then that's how I met your mother. And then
and she has like, instead of like a yellow umbrella, she has a yellow ducky.
Wow, that would be cute actually.
Yeah, as a pin on her blouse or something.
See, the thing is though, like having a girlfriend or like a partner as like a baker, one of the best moves you could possibly do is what I did one time. And you know how like men like to give women like flowers? Mm-hmm. So what I did is I brought her a box of different types of flour.
No.
And I said, I brought you flowers.
No.
And that was like the cutest pun. Like the look on her face.
Really?
She loved it.
Damn.
She thought it was hilarious.
That is so original.
Yeah.
I will do that too.
I thought I was quite the clever young lad.
Nice. And then you're like, feel free to like start using it right away.
Oh, wow.
I'll wait.
You'll wait. Well, no, we proceeded to actually bake together, which is cute.
To play with the flour.
Yeah. Flour.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of flour. Woo. My heart started.
Flour high.
My heart started racing. We baked.
Right.
We made a lot of.
Yes.
We rose. The bread rose a lot because it was so hot in that oven.
All right, we need to finish this episode.
All right, goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very DDA strong episone.
And just chaos.
Exactly.
Tired chaos.
You are very welcome to to join our next episode.
Oh my god. Fuck.
We have not been at our peak today, but
no, everyone's just like, what the
this has been
fuck?
This has been our newest low, I would say.
I'd say so.
I'd
say we've said a lot of really dumb jokes.
Yes.
And a lot of sexual jokes.
Yeah. There's been a lot of woman.
A lot of woman.
Cool. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to send us some more Dum Dum questions so we can read them on the next episode.
I feel like next episode we need to listen to. We need to read quite a bit.
We go back to like a usual episode.
It's huge.
It's a huge question.
That's a huge question.
Cool. We catch you next time. I'm Lucas.
Catch you on a flippy flop. I'm Morgan.
Nice. This has been the Dum Dum family.
Oh, yeah.
We love you guys. Take care. Bye.
Cheers.